welcome to Jay's Gamepad, everybody, all my G's out there and my fellow gamers. Wagwan. Anyway, so today is a good day because I basically managed to find a diddy deal when it comes to a new-ish kind of setup for my YouTubing. So basically, this is my current setup. As you can see, I've got the blue Yeti microphone, which I got secondhand from CX for £90. Obviously, you've got the spit guard here that I've had since, I don't even know, since I probably like started doing the thing. And obviously, you've got this boom arm that I picked up during the lockdown because I had some like cheap one and I want to get something a little bit better. I think this probably cost me about, I don't know, maybe 25, 30 pounds, something like that. So it was quite cheap for this because this boom arm is actually really good quality, and it's a little bit more expensive if I'm not mistaken. But this is the Rode, was it the Rode or Rodey blue boom arm? I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah. So basically, I managed to find this, the blue Yeticaster. So what it comes with is the blue Yeti microphone, and it comes with the boom arm or whatever the fuck, I don't even know what you're calling it now, but anyway. And yeah, and it also comes with the shock mount, which is like, you know, really good. And normally, like, I think this package, like if you buy it like this, normally brand new, I think you're paying about £200 or maybe a little bit more than that. And if you're looking to buy it, like, we'll buy them individually, like the boom arm is probably setting you back like maybe 120, 130 pound maybe. And the blue Yeti microphone is, I think, brand new. I think it's about 110, 120 if I'm not mistaken. And obviously this right here as well, if you buy this separately, I think this is probably setting you back about 40, 50 pound maybe. So this is actually a really good deal, but I managed to pick this up, believe it or not, for £130. Somebody was selling it on Vintage, and I saw it and I thought, well, did you know what? Like, that is a really good price. And obviously I know I've got a blue Yeti microphone already, but I was looking at a new boom arm and I was looking at like the other bit for it as well. So I thought, well, for 130, why not just pull the trigger? So I did that. So do you know what? Like, I guess this can be this can be an unboxing. Let's just open it up. So let's open this up and see what I go on. Let's see what this is saying. Okay, that's that one. And what I will do is that once I open up and I'll show you what's in here, then I will set up and I'll show you how it looks after I've set everything up. Trying to do this with one hand can be annoying, but like I always say, when you've got the gift and you've got the technique to do it, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, and remember, if kids are watching this video, don't play with knives, man. Do not play with knives, unless you're a trained professional. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's open this bit up as well, so we can open it. See, this is the one-handed technique. You basically just use your knees or you use your feet. Okay. Okay then, so as we can see, okay then. Okay, let's get this out, see what I go on. Bam, here we go. Yes. So this is what it looks like. So as you can see right here, we've got the boom arm, the blue boom arm. That's a bit of a tongue twister actually. And we've got this as well. Okay, this is made out of metal. This is quite, yeah, it's quite durable. And as you can see right here, we've got the blue Yeti microphone, which I already have, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Look at that, brand new. Is this brand new? Let me open this up. See what's good. Wow. I actually think this might be brand new, no? Like, this looks better than the one I've actually got. Yeah, okay. So I don't know, I might end up selling, I might sell one of them or something, I don't know. But yes, the boom arm is what I was really looking at. Okay, and what's in here? Oh, okay, so this is the mount, so you can put the boom arm on. Okay then, so everything seems to be here, and it looks like it's all really good quality as well. Actually, can I open this? It opens up quickly, have a little look. Wow, yeah, as you can see right there, the quality, not even the quality, the quality. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think this stops it from vibrating. So like when you bump, I don't know, like if you bump the like your desk or something, or you bump the mic, you don't really get it in the like you don't hear it in the microphone. So this kind of absorbs it, I think. Yeah, I can't remember what this is called, you know. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so we've got this. This is really good quality. It's metal, so it's quite durable. As you can see, the boom arm, and this is good as well because I think this has a certain feature that I like. I'm not sure if you can see it through the wrapper, but see right here, it's got like a little bit where you can feed the wire through, so you don't get the wire sticking out like you do up there, as you can see. So it makes it a little bit more tidier. So yeah, this is the setup, and for £130, do you know what? Like, oh wow. Actually, I think this, I can't remember like if the seller said that he had two of them and one was like not open. Like he might have opened it to check, see if it was inside, but he never like used it. But like this looked brand spanking new, to be honest with you. Wow, very impressed. So yeah, this is really cool dilly deal. Anything to elevate my channel. And for £130 for all this, you can't go wrong. It is really cheap. And even if I end up selling one of my Blue Yeti microphones, I can get some money back, easily get some money back as well. So in the end, I could end up only spent like probably about, I don't know, £80 or something, depending on how much I end up selling one of these for. So yeah, it's a really good deal. Obviously you've got the USB lead, so that's very important. So yeah, so what I'll do is that I will set this up and I will be back once it's all done. So I'll see you in a bit. Finally finished setting it up. As you can see from the packaging and stuff on the floor, it's all over the place, but it took me a minute, and yes, bam, we finally got there. Took us a minute, but we got there, you know what I'm saying? Better late than never, that's what they say. So let's have a look at the setup. So as you can see, you've got the boom arm sitting nice and flush right here. The previous one I had, you know, stuck out a little bit, but it was nice either way. It didn't really bother me too much, but I think this looks a bit more nicer. The build of the boom arm is way more better in my personal opinion. It's like metal, it's just more durable, it just looks better, it feels better, to be honest with you. And as you can see, you know, we've got two wires, two cables, the USB and the headphone wire for the headphone jack, should I say, for the headphones, and they both come over here like so, and they go into the boom arm, which is really cool. You've got this, clip thing that you can unclip along the boom arm, and you can slide the wire inside the boom arm, which is really cool. You get a little bit of exposure here, but it's a minor, you know, as you can see, it goes back into the boom arm. So yeah, it's really nice, you know what I'm saying? Don't see too much wires along the boom arm, and that's what I like. It looks really good. And as you can see here, we've got the shock mount, which is like, you know, really good because, you know, it reduces the noise and the vibrations that, you know, goes into the mic. So anything that reduces like noise into the mic that I don't want, then yeah. So this is really good, the shock mount. And the thing is that like this shock mount is like, I think it's like £50-60 on Amazon. And the boom arm, I swear it was like 100, 110, £20 maybe. And obviously the Blue Yeti microphone, like I picked up one second hand for £90, but brand new, I think they're like 110, 120. And I managed to get this whole setup for £130 from Vintage. Like I said before, you can't go wrong. So as you can see right here, You know, my whole setup is centered around the iPhone. This is the iPhone 11 that I'm pointing at, and the phone that I'm using right now is iPhone 13, but I basically do all my YouTube videos using my iPhone. Got the iPhone adapter right there. Plug it in, plugs into USB from the mic, and you've got the charging cable that I've got plugged into the PS4 Pro, because that's just where it is right now, because my PS5 is over there. So that's basically the setup, and yeah, it's different because I've got this mic floating coming down now, and previously I had the mic like here, and I guess it will take a bit of getting used to, but it is what it is. But it's about evolution, it's about progression, I guess. And you know, I'm a strong believer of, you know, if you can find like games or, you know, equipment and stuff for like really good cheap prices, then why not? And it doesn't matter if it's second hand, you know, like I don't care. Like this looks brand new. Like, to be honest with you, I think I'm quite fortunate, because like I said before, I think the seller said that he bought two and one was in a box, and this is the one that he sent me. So everything looked brand spanking new. There was no scratches, no damage anywhere. It just, yeah, brand spanking new. So I'm quite fortunate. But you can find deals all over the place, whether it's Gumtree, Vintage, Spot, Amazon, wherever it is, you know, like Facebook Marketplace maybe, I don't know, depending on where you are around the world, in America, whatever. But you can, like, you can game on a budget, and you can do YouTubing on a budget, and you don't have to spend ridiculous amounts of money. And I think that's the most important thing. That's my main message. I'm always about finding them dilly deals. That's what it's about, you know. And like, let's go back to my old boom arm. As you can see, like, this is actually a really good one. Like, it's not a shit one. I see a lot of YouTubers use it now, you know. It's not bad. It's really, really good. So I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or sell it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this arm. Obviously, I've got my Blue Yeti microphone that I got from Computer Exchange for £90. I'm probably going to end up selling that, to be honest with you, because no point keeping both, because I've still got my blue Snowball. I've got like, well, I had two, but I've got one now, and I don't want to get rid of it because I'm a bit sentimental. You know, I went through trials and tribulations and doing all sorts of videos on the Snowball microphone. So I might just keep the Snowball and get rid of this one. I don't know whether I'm going to sell it, get rid of it, give it away, who knows. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a big difference between that boom arm and this one. And yeah, I'm really happy with the whole setup. So yeah, this was my blue Yeticaster unboxing video, if that's what you want to call it. Still got bits and pieces I haven't even like looked at it, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. I hope it helped you out. And like I said before, if you're looking to get into YouTubing, doing a podcasting or anything like that, and you want to try and find equipment, and you don't want to spend crazy money, because right now in the world, you know, you've got the inflation, some countries have got recessions, and next year over here in the UK, we're definitely going to be going into a recession. So if you want to find equipment and bits and pieces to, you know, do YouTubing or so forth and so on, you can always find it in the secondhand market. So you can always definitely do it on a budget, and also like gaming as well. You can game on a budget, you know what I mean? So it's not hard, it's not difficult, and you can do it. And you can center it around your phone like I have. So that's what it is. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you like man's content or any of my content. Also, you can find me on social, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, Jay's Gamepad across the board. You ain't got to tap, press anything else but that. And also, if you want to find me on PlayStation, my gamer name is MrGhostProtocol. So I guess I will see you and speak to you real soon.